apologize to all our fans. I want to thank them. Thank you very much for waiting and being patient. And sorry, yaar, ye thoda time laga with this Insta live. But I'm here. Everyone's here. Rahul's looking dapper and good with his hat and his. Is it cold in Bangalore?
Yeah, it is. It is about 18, 20 degrees something. Yeah, it's
Nice.
nice. It's nice and cold. Yeah,
So,
love being back home.
so
Love the Bangalore weather.
somebody's saying hello, brother. Can you see the comments? How's
Oh
your
no,
wrist, sir?
wrist. I mean, yeah, was very unfortunate. And as players, this is something that we don't enjoy. We really dread getting injured and missing out on important matches and important tours. So yeah, very unfortunate. But as players, we've learned that we need to look at it in look at it in a positive way and try and heal and get fitter and come back stronger. So yeah, I'm on that journey now to get better soon and get back in in the blue colors.
I'm sure. So I'm going to read out questions for you because you're
Oh yeah,
outside. So how would you say the same thing in Canada?
sorry.
How would you say the same thing in Canada?
Uh, in, I mean, wrist injury, uh, wrist injury in the ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ important matches miss ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. So ಬೇಜಾರಿದೆ ನನಗೆ any ಯಾವುದೇ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅ ಗುಡ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ ಬಟ್ ಬೇಗ ರಿಕವರ್ ಆಗಿ ಟೀಮ್ಗೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ.
That's awesome. It sounds
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
So
Now don't ask me to say the same thing in Punjabi because I won't be able to. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
well, Punjabi is an attitude. As long as you have the attitude, you're fine. Because Punjab
Yeah.
is a big-hearted, large-hearted attitude.
Yeah.
So
That I do. That I do have, but I can't show it on the live. I hope the fans have seen that in the way we've played for the last 2 3 years for Kings 11, and my journey has been so wonderful with Kings.
so tell me that do you have any New Year
Jobs.
resolutions? I'm reading out questions from people, so it's easier. So do you have any New Year resolutions?
Um, I mean, not really. No. I
No.
mean, Jobs. The Jobs are commenting.
Yeah, you can see
Man-
that.
yeah, I can see Mandeep, Arshdeep, and um,
Jobs.
yeah, Jobs.
Yeah, that's an inside joke, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. I miss those
And
boys. I miss our dressing room. Man. Can't
yeah,
wait to get back.
yeah, I miss the boys too. I don't
Yeah.
miss the 2 week quarantine that I had to do.
No, none of us do. You did twice. We had to go back again and do it in Australia.
Your quarantine? Really?
Yeah,
But
for 14 days.
you still had to do it?
Yeah. We had to, but it was active quarantine, so we were allowed to go and train for a couple of hours and then come back in and then yeah.
So, tell me about like being home. I think, we always talk cricket all the time when we meet. So,
Yeah. I
how is
mean, I think the pandemic, the lockdown actually um, spoiled me a little because I had not spent so much time at home. I don't I don't think ever since I started playing cricket since I was 12, 13. I'd always be away from home. There would be some camps or there would be matches, or if we were not playing cricket, I had to go back and write exams. So I never spent time at home uh, without having to do anything, where I can just chill and spend time with my mom and dad, with my sister, with my dog, and just um, yeah, just be free and just enjoy my downtime. So that it spoiled me. So now being away for 5 months was a little tough, but I'm happy I've come back now, but and spend some time with my family again, and yeah.
so same for me. My joke is कि मैंने 9 months एक जगह में the only time I spent was in my mom's stomach because after that never been Rahul, because
Yeah,
and I've never been out of India for 14 months. I'm like kind of just waiting to come back. So
yeah.
somebody is also
But
sent that भाई हिंदी में बोलो तो हिंदी में बात करते हैं थोड़ी हाँ
हाँ,
हिंदी
चलो
कैसे
हिंदी
आप
में बात करते हैं। मैं यही बोलने वाला था कि अगर हम लोग आई थिंक इतना बिजी रहना भी एक वी नीड टू बी ग्रेटफुल अबाउट दैट आई सर्टनली एम दैट इतना मतलब जो ड्रीम था मेरा एज अ यंग बॉय टू प्ले क्रिकेट फॉर इंडिया तो उसके साथ जो भी आता है बिजी रहना या फैमिली से नहीं मिलना मिसिंग मॉम्स फूड ऑल दिस इज फॉरगॉटन
तो मतलब आधी हिंदी में तो आधी अंग्रेजी डाल दी आपने
इंग्लिश इंग्लिश आई एम मैं
तो
इंग्लिश में बोलूंगा
यादारी है घर में पहली बार रहे हो आप बहुत शुक्रगुजार हो कि आपको ऐसा टाइम मिला पर एक्चुअली आई नो मुझे भी ऐसा लगता है कि वी आर वेरी लकी कि हमारे पास हम अपनी फैमिली के पास रह सके घर में रह सके कोई प्रॉब्लम्स
जी
नहीं हुई बिकॉज बहुत लोगों को बहुत सारी प्रॉब्लम्स हुई तो वी शुड बी वेरी वेरी ग्रेटफुल एंड now coming up to some questions for Kings 11, you know, I mean, of course, it's a secret right now, so you can't reveal it, but lots of new things coming from in Kings 11. I
या
cannot say it. But are you excited about this new season? And are you open to taking suggestions from our fans as to what we should do with the team and what we should do
Of
with the
course,
squad?
we I'd be more than happy. Um, yeah, someone I can just see someone's messaging how's Jumbo's inputs as a coach. Obviously, I think he's been such a great inclusion for our setup for our team. Somebody who's had so much experience, and I've played under him before as well. So when I knew that he's becoming our head coach, I was thrilled. I was very happy, and I would, I knew that my first time as a captain would be made easy because of Anil Bhai, and he's been fantastic with the group and with everybody.
Sarfaraz
Yeah.
just sent you a message saying, Rahul Bhai looking stunning.
Thanks, Sarfu.
Sir,
Sarfu's actually the
you should
Sarfu's actually the
talk to him.
selfie king of Kings 11. Um,
So who was the most fun? Who was the most mad and the most fun? कौन सबसे ज़्यादा
मेरे को एक्चुअली आई मीन सबसे ज्यादा एंटरटेनिंग हमारे किंग्स 11 सेटअप में से टू बॉयज क्रिस गेल एंड मनदीप सिंह देयर
अरे
हर्षदीप ऑल्सो इज वो अभी अभी खुल रहा है क्योंकि वो ही इज जस्ट द फर्स्ट ईयर जब वो आया था वो थोड़ा आई मीन ही वाजंट रियली शाय but the last season he was very like a lot more confident was सबके टांग खींच रहा था he was just making sure everybody's having a lot of fun so yeah the Jabs boys also are
बॉयज हाँ वो
yeah
तो बॉयज को लाके पूछना पड़ेगा कि जब्स क्या है अपने फैंस
yeah
के
yeah
साथ
they're
uh, so how was
वो
your experience? Tell me, were you nervous being captain for the first time? I mean, it is a big platform. It is.
yeah
Were you excited? Were you
I,
nervous?
I was very very excited I won't I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous क्योंकि ये चीज तो सबके सबके माइंड में रहता ही है कि what if I'm not don't do justice to the role that's been given to me क्योंकि it's a big responsibility to lead a team and everybody looks up to your leadership and looks up to you for guidance for answers for for everything so I always wanted to take up that role but I was nervous and to make it and the start we had last season didn't make it easy at all पहले ही मैच में सुपर ओवर फिर सेकंड मैच अच्छा गया उसके बाद अगेन the match against Rajasthan where we scored 230 and then we couldn't defend it तो चार पांच मैच पहले ही हार जाना फिर उसके बाद यू नो एक रन से हारना डबल सुपर ओवर 5 wins in a row So I don't think any new captain would have had such a exciting and such a fun run. So yeah, I'm grateful that it, जो भी मेरे को शायद 2-3 सीजन में सीखने को मिलता है या 2-3 सीजन में I would have had to go through those many things. I think I went through that in one season with the Kings. It was exciting. It was a roller coaster throughout. So it was good fun.
So I have a question जो कि मैंने
Yeah.
आपसे पहले पूछा कि what happened जब you and पूरन were on the ground और पूरन ने end में चौका मारा या छक्का मारा and
छक्का
और आप जमीन पे बैठ गए. What was that?
अरे क्योंकि जो फर्स्ट मैच में भी we needed one run from 3 balls when Mayank was batting against Delhi, and from the dressing room we kept, I mean, you can't really tell the batter what to do, but all of us just kept saying that just take a single and finish the match. Don't try to be a hero. That was what we were thinking, all of us. But Mayank, he was in such a flow. He hit that shot and he got out. And we needed 1 or 2 balls. Jordan was on strike. We're like, just take a single, just hit and run. I know it's easier said than done, but pressure अलग ही चीज है जब बैट्समैन बीच में रहते हैं. The pressure is very different. And then we lost. We couldn't make one run in 3 balls. So when Puran came to bat, we'd already lost, I think, 5 out of our 6 games, and we were in a position where we needed to win all our games. So when Puran came in, we were sailing actually. Me and Chris batted really well, and we were in a very comfortable position. We needed 2 runs of the last over, and looking here, there, by within a blink of an eye, I'm like, we need 1 of 1. And I'm like, how the hell did we manage to do this again for the third or fourth time in the season? So when Puran came in, I said, Nikki, I don't know what you're going to do. Just, whatever you do, hit the ball along the ground and run. Don't try and hit a six. You want to sweep, reverse sweep, whatever shot you want to play, just hit it along the ground and let's run. He's like, he looked at me for a couple of seconds. He looked around. I knew he wasn't going to listen to me, and then he stepped out and like he barely hit a six. So I was like, God, like, why can't we win a game of cricket with ease? So I just like sat down there thinking, no, we did not do that again. I think हम लोग को एक लेबल ही मिल गया था लास्ट टाइम कि हमारे वजह से टीआरपी ज्यादा हो रहे हैं लोगों के the heart rates were always high when they were watching Kings 11.
I know, fans को तो छोड़ो मुझे I was like, and so I think अगली बार आप लोगों को sign बना देना चाहिए. If you want the player to take 1 run, you should just stand in the stands and go. If you want to, you should go. And you should just make a sign. But yes, I think it was very exciting.
Yeah.
All the fans enjoyed it because जब हमने games, I was sitting out there watching the games and my heart was in my mouth because I didn't know what was coming. But I still am really happy that the best game ever, any IPL game, any T20 games it ever had was our game with Mumbai. Because it was amazing. And full marks to Mumbai also because they're such champions. They fought till the end. And that's why champions all through because it's like you didn't give up. And neither did we, and that was amazing. But I thought it was amazing spirit.
That's why Mumbai Indians are a champion team. I think because they always play the game in the right spirit. They never give up, and they're a quality side. And we've always enjoyed our little rivalry, little competition with Mumbai Indians. So, and I don't think this will ever be done again in IPL or in cricket history where 2 super overs will be played. So, two of the most exciting teams in IPL managed to do that. So I hope we don't ever repeat that ever.
I hope not. I was like this. मुझे खुद समझ नहीं आ रहा था कि क्या हो रहा है because कभी देखा ही नहीं है 2 super overs तो मुझे खुद
it was the first time it happened. So हम लोग को भी we had to go to the umpires and keep rechecking what the rule is कि next क्या होगा. And so
एक बार तो मैंने सेलिब्रेट किया when then I realized कि अरे मुंबई भी सेलिब्रेट कर रही है तो ये what happened? 1 second and nobody knew, so I know it was exciting, but it was wonderful to see our team fight the way they did, and I'm proud the way you guys played, and you know, there was this spirit among everybody
Correct.
that you were
Yeah.
going to just go for it, and that was fantastic. And I
Yeah.
think somewhere I must compliment you, Rahul. Your leadership was really good. You
Thank
for
you.
time captain, you did some. You played really besides playing well, but you did captained the team really well. You brought them together, and of course, there are everybody is going to make mistakes and do well, and you know it's always a mixed bag of things.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you held things up really well, really, really. So,
That
are
I
you?
think उसके लिए credit हम लोग को, I mean I'll be wrong if I don't credit my support staff, the coaches, the support group. You were there, Mohit sir, Ness, Satish sir. They were all, they were all backing the team throughout. I remember you coming and giving us the pep talk after, after we lost 5 games, and it was, yeah,
Then you
which is sorry,
and
yeah,
then you
then we,
everything after that. So
yeah,
I
then we won. Yeah.
no, no, no jokes. But I think it was really good the way the boys came together and showed so much spirit.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
think that's what we really want. That's what our fans want.
Correct.
So this year, of course, you barely left the IPL and now you're back again because it's part of back-to-back seasons lag rahe hain.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what's your thought? Are you excited? Are you excited about the auction? Are you wondering? Any thoughts?
I'm, really looking forward to the auction, and obviously, that we've been on the phone quite regularly talking about who we need in the team, what are the combinations that we need to use, what are the mistakes we did last year, so try and fix that next year. So, we've been doing a lot of brainstorming with the coaches, with the owners, and myself included, and few of the senior players of the team as well. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, we have a good auction, and then we can go out there. Like you said, we want to be a team that competes really hard. We want to play in the right spirit of the game, entertain our fans. We want to go out there. That's something that I told the team as well. That no matter win or lose, I always want to see boys smiling and having fun, and trying to entertain, and leave leave nothing behind. Every game, though it's a 14-game season, it can be quite long. That's something that the coaches and me always made sure that we played one game at a time, and we left everything behind on the field for that evening, for that night. So that's something that we want to continue doing. And that's the kind of culture that what we want to create in Kings 11.
Bilkul. So I want to talk about one other player who I'm a huge fan of. I've been a huge fan of, and I
बस
just
बस बस कितना कॉम्प्लीमेंट करोगे बस. I
अरे
can't take it more.
wait,
Uh,
wait.
oh, it's not about me. Okay, okay.
No, it's not about you. It's about,
Okay.
have to still go there. It's about Chris Gale.
Yeah.
The Gale stop. How is it playing with him? You know, I always, when I look at him, I'm just like, he just never ceases to amaze me. He's like
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah. उनका नाम गेल स्टॉर्म है, but he brings such a sense of calm to the dressing room. It's quite hard to explain. His presence in the team, his presence in the dressing room, and he's such a massive player, and his presence is intimidating. For some of the boys who come into our team, the new boys, and for the oppositions, obviously it is, it's
हिंदी में भी
when
प्लीज और थोड़ा बीच में पंजाबी भी डाल दो अगर आती है.
Punjabi, no, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to say something wrong. फिर fans गुस्सा कर देंगे फिर.
All the Punjabi boys have taught you. उन्होंने सब कुछ तुम्हें गलत सिखाया हुआ है ना, right?
नहीं नहीं गलत. I don't know. It's nice, but मैं अभी इतना जल्दी रिस्क नहीं लूंगा. अभी कैप्टन बनाओ, so I don't want to risk it. Yeah,
अच्छा रिस्क
yeah,
नहीं ले जाते तो
yeah,
क्रिस गेल ऑफ कोर्स जिस टीम में क्रिस गेल हो उस टीम में तो मजा तो बहुत आता है बिकॉज बहुत ही सच अ जोकस्टर हमेशा जब भी
yeah.
मैंने क्रिकेट को देखा ही इज ऑलवेज स्माइलिंग ऑलवेज लाफिंग so is he like that on the ground also and
Yeah, he is more or less like, I think that is. Um, I mean, just the things that I spoke about, that we want to give it all on the field. We want to express. We want to entertain the viewers. I think it's a lot to do because we have somebody like Chris Gale in our team, and we've all seen what he's done over the years. He plays hard, parties harder, um, and he's just he has a lot of fun. And when he does well, everybody that's watching the game has a smile on their faces because he enjoys himself on the field. He loves doing what he does. So that rubs off on everybody in the team. So yeah, he's a huge part of Kings 11, and he just keeps